guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 52 of the FIFA 18 My Player Career, and we're starting off today's episode with some action straight away. It is an away game, it is a big game as well for Manchester United. We're travelling to Anfield to take on our big rivals Liverpool, so hopefully we can get off to a good start in this one. Remember, we've just started the new season and we want to win as many games as possible before we do end up leaving, which could be in today's episode. Of course, the summer transfer window closes in today's episode, so we're going to wait for some offers to come in and then we'll see and hopefully get one accepted. I know some of you in the comments did mention that you want me to wait for the PSG offer to come back, so hopefully that does, and then we can move from Manchester United. But of course, whilst we're here, we want to do our best, try and get Manchester United the games, the victories from the games that we've got to play. And we're trying obviously to get Kai on the score sheet as well. He's got a bit of space in front of him right now, trying to get through the defence. Cuts back inside, lays it off in the middle, shot comes in, and that one just off target there from Vidal. But Manchester United looking dangerous early on in this first half. Vidal probably should have got that one at least on target there for United. But it is a goal kick then to Liverpool. Still 0-0 here at Anfield. The goal kick is taken short and they've lost it straight away. Now Lukaku trying to play the ball through. The Liverpool player has stayed down here as Kai picks up the ball just outside the area. Lukaku again plays it inside there for Kai. Is he going to lay it off? He does lay it off. The shot comes in, and again the goalkeeper Mignolet making a good save. It goes out of play for a corner, but Socrates, he has stayed down since that earlier challenge, and it looks like he's picked up an injury and he is actually challenged by his own player Lovren. So bit of embarrassment there for the Liverpool defenders, but Socrates has gone off. Let's see if it's going to change anything in this game. Still 0-0. Who's going to break the deadlock? Is anybody going to break the deadlock, or is it going to end goalless? Here is Kai playing it inside there for Lukaku. Oh, he had a bit of space, but he couldn't turn with the ball. And Liverpool are going to get this ball clear with Mane. Now Wijnaldum's pass was intercepted. So just over 15 minutes remaining here at Anfield. Still looking for the first goal in this match. Is anybody going to break this deadlock? Ball played forward here for Lukaku, I believe it is. He tries to cross it. The cross was blocked and Liverpool give the ball away. Lukaku at that near post. I thought for a second Manchester United were going to get the first goal of the game. Liverpool slacking at the back. It gave Lukaku the ball and a good chance there for United, but he was failed to take it. So still waiting for the first goal as that corner comes in, headed away there by Liverpool. Only as far as the Manchester United player though. Kai plays inside now. Lukaku with the shot, and again that one was blocked. It's going to be another corner for United. Liverpool have defended well throughout this game, I have to say. Good block yet again. Remember, they did have Socrates injured in that first half. And that one just nodded on there from Kai, straight into the hands of the Liverpool goalkeeper. And now we're rolling into the final 10 minutes. So, moving on. Liverpool pushing forward on this near side. Kai tracking all the way back, winning possession back for the Red Devils. Plays it through the middle. Come on, boys. We've got to go on the attack here. Kai runs into his own teammate. Not entirely sure what he's thinking there. And that gives Salah a chance here for Liverpool to push forward. He's got two in support. He's going all the way himself though. Still Salah. Can he get the goal? No, he cannot. The shot there, absolutely dreadful. He runs so far with the ball. Did fantastically well, but his shot was terrible and I think was closer to going out for a throw-in than it was into the back of the United goal. Not even on target. Horrible finish there from Salah. You would expect better from the Liverpool winger. And that one just losing out there. But Manchester United possibly here with one last chance. Good defending yet again from Liverpool. And there is the final whistle. So a few chances for both sides in this game, but neither side was able to get the first goal of the game, so it does end goalless. And here are the offers. They're starting to come in now, and this one very attractive, of course, going to Chelsea, big club, but we are going to reject it because we are hoping to get the PSG offer. We don't have long left before the window closes. In fact, just a day or two before the window closes. So that means we do have another game for Manchester United. And of course, this could be our final game at Old Trafford in a Manchester United shirt. Hopefully then we can sign off with a victory and hopefully a goal here in front of the home fans, Be a nice way to sign off after everything that we won last season. But of course, if the offers don't come in, we could remain here. You never know. We've still got this game to play. Let's concentrate on this game against Aston Villa, who of course are now back in the Premier League. It's nice to see them there, even though I'm not a big fan of Aston Villa. And let's see who's going to break the deadlock. Surely Manchester United got to be the favourites going into this one. Already the champions, of course, from last season, and European champions too. And we want to try and get ourselves a goal. Here is Kai, and plays it through for Callum Wilson. Sarabia, I think that was. Kai's there asking for it. Gets it back. Nice passing play here for United. And Sarabia, he hits it into the top corner, in off the woodwork. And Manchester United finally break the deadlock. 8 minutes in. And we couldn't score against Liverpool. But 8.5 minutes in against Aston Villa, we have already scored. And hopefully we can get 1 or 2 more before the end of the match. We're trying to get Kai on that score sheet, as well as it could be his final game for Manchester United. But nice little ball there from Callum Wilson. And boom, in off the crossbar, into the back of the net. And that is Manchester United 1, Aston Villa 0. Sarabia's second goal of the season so far in the Premier League. So he's had a good start to the year with United. Aston Villa, they have themselves a corner. Corner gets swung in far post, headed away. And is Kai going to get there? No, he is not. Good play there from Aston Villa. They keep possession. Played forward, and that one goes out of play. And it's going to be another Aston Villa corner. Kai currently on a 7.2 rating after 25 minutes played here at Old Trafford. And we need to get this one away. Come on, boys. Headed in, off the woodwork and out. Get it away. A great chance there for Aston Villa to level things up. 25 minutes into this game, the header was coming in. No power on it, but the goalkeeper couldn't get across. And it hit the woodwork. Thankfully for us, it bounced out. And Manchester United did eventually get the ball clear. So into the second half now, and as you can see in the top left, is Kai on the move? That's what everybody's wondering right now. It could possibly be. And play through. Remember, we did reject that Chelsea offer. We've already rejected Manchester City and PSG at the end of last season. So that's 3 big offers that we've had. We've rejected them all. But if that PSG offer does come back in for the services of Kai, we will be accepting it. You never know. Other clubs might come in for him as well. I think after this game it is a transfer deadline day, so we can look forward to some more transfer movement. Not just for Kai though. You never know. Manchester United might buy or might even sell a few players. We'll have to see what happens. It's going to be interesting though. Transfer deadline day, always very busy. As Kai's played through here, is this going to be his final goal for Manchester United? It very well could be, because he's got it. It's now Manchester United 2, Aston Villa 0. Just over an hour played here in Manchester. And what a goal that is. Nice to play through there yet again. Good assist and a beautiful goal from Kai. And as I said, it could be his final goal in a Manchester United shirt in front of the home fans. It's his first Premier League goal of the season. But he has been picking up a few assists. So we're going to concentrate on getting him more assists than goals this year. He did get quite a lot of goals last year. I think he was the goal top scorer, wasn't he, in the Premier League by quite some distance. As we push forward here, looking for a third in the final minute of the match. And it doesn't allow. We're going to get it. Aston Villa back in possession, passing nicely, just wasting time. There is the final whistle then. And at Old Trafford, it does end Manchester United 2, Aston Villa 0. Kai getting on the score sheet. Sarabia getting the first goal of the game. There they are celebrating together. Kai finishing the game with a 9.1 final match rating. Current stats, he is overall rated 94, 23 years old. And as you can see in the status on the right side there, approached by FC Barcelona, which we haven't had an offer from them yet. So it's going to be interesting. It is transfer deadline day right now. So we're going to go ahead. And we've brought in Luke Shaw. Manchester United has paid 28.8 million for Luke Shaw. So that is a return for the left back. I'm not entirely sure who he left. But it is transfer deadline day, as I said. And another offer, and a big offer. £500,000 a week to join Real Madrid. Now we have joined Real Madrid quite a lot in previous series on the My Player. So I'm going to leave this one. We're going to wait to see if any more offers do come in for Kai. I don't know if I have to reject it, but I'm going to leave it. And look at that. Wow. Meunier has left, but Mbappe has joined Manchester United. £160.8 million spent by United. And this, very much so, changes things. Look at that lineup right there. Pogba, De Gea, Mbappe, Kai and Lukaku. I'm thinking, guys, that we might stay at Manchester United at least for another season I'm very, very excited to be playing with Mbappe. And why should we move right now? Remember, we do have the offer on the table from Real Madrid, but I think I want to stay. There is the big man, Mbappe. Arsenal, they've spent money on Dolberg and Semedo to strengthen their side. Let's just go through the rest of the teams in the Premier League as we've got 1 hour remaining. We do still have that offer from Real Madrid. Chelsea, wow, they've sold a lot of players. Aubameyang, Pulisic, Luiz left as well. They've got a lot of funds in, so too have Everton. Lukaku, that's a younger Lukaku who left Liverpool. Sturridge also left Liverpool. Aguero, he's left Manchester City. Well, there is confirmation of Luke Shaw and Mbappe both joining Manchester United. So what I'm going to do, guys, I am going to stay at Manchester United at least till January, and then see how we get on playing alongside Mbappe. As I said, I'm very, very excited to be playing alongside him. Hopefully he gets the starts in that striker position or even on the right side of midfield. But there we go. Here is the Real Madrid offer, and as I said, we are going to reject it, although it's a fantastic offer, and somewhere where we could go in the future and maybe in January. But like I said, we're going to see how it goes with Mbappe up until January. If things are not clicking with the squad, with Lukaku, with Kai, with Pogba, and of course with Mbappe, then we will look to move in January. We're going to keep our transfer listing on there, so we are still on the transfer market. We're just changing the way that we look because it is a new season, and we could have left, of course. We are going to change our style. So there we go, a new looking Kai. He's had his hair cut a bit, he's styling it, he's looking a bit better. So let's just check these traits. I think these are all okay, what we want right now. Yeah, so let's go ahead and accept that. So he is ready then for the new season. The young England midfielder, of course, and he has been nominated as the player of the month for the Premier League for Manchester United. So he's had a good start to the new season. We are staying at Manchester United then. It is all confirmed. The transfer deadline day is now closed, and we can concentrate a little bit now on an international break. These are the World Cup qualifiers, of course, and big games. These are as well, of course. We want to qualify for the World Cup. Belgium are one of the big teams as well in European qualification stages. Got some big name players. Lukaku being our teammate, of course. And we need to play this one forward, which we do. We want to start off our World Cup qualifying campaign with a victory. That'll be the perfect way to start, and then hopefully get qualified as soon as possible. But with all the transfer rumours, that's all gone now. We can concentrate on our season. A little bit of break from all the club action and with this international break, so it does calm our nerves a bit, settles us, and hopefully we can go on a nice winning streak with both club and country. As Harry Kane goes close there, Courtois, he makes a save though for Belgium. 6.5 rating for Kai. He's not had the best of starts, but neither team has really. We had an early chance for England, and Kai's going to win possession back here for the Three Lions. Waiting for somebody to run in space. He's doing all the running himself. Here he is again, just lays it off, tries to get it back, but good interception there from Belgium. And look at this passing play. Playing like Barcelona right now, Belgium. Look at this. Absolutely superb football there from the Belgian side. 26.5 minutes gone, and it is Belgium pushing forward yet again, trying to get a shot on target, but that one is going to go out of play for a corner, I believe. I think it took a deflection there. It did indeed. So it is Kevin De Bruyne who's going to step over this corner kick. Corner comes in near post, headed away by Kai, but only into the possession of Carrasco. Is he going to do any magic on the edge of the area? No, he is not. He plays it inside there for Origi. Origi is twisted and turning, played inside for Hazard, and Eden Hazard, he gives the Belgians the first goal of the game. He gives them the lead. Half an hour gone here at Wembley Stadium. It is now England 0, Belgium 1. We knew that they were going to be a danger. Cracking players in their side, of course, and he is probably one of the best in there. Eden Hazard, it's a beautiful little through ball. Hint of offside, but maybe Kyle Walker was keeping on at the other side of the goal. But there is the first goal of the qualifiers then for Hazard. No doubt he will be getting a lot more before the qualifiers are done with. Hopefully no more in today's game though. And Kai trying to win the ball back for England. If we can get a goal before half time, that would be perfect. We are still trailing here, 1-0 at Wembley Stadium. We don't lose often, especially at Wembley. But Kai's pushing forward here, trying to go all the way through himself. He's got +3 for dribbling and plays that one through for Harry Kane, who smashes it into the top corner. And that levels things up here at Wembley. It is now England 1, Belgium 1, and Harry Kane, the number 10, scoring yet again. And a beautiful little through ball as well from Kai, getting on the assists. That's what we like to see. As I said, he has been scoring assisting more than he has been scoring so far this year, which is one of our main aims. Look at this beautiful ball. Defence absolutely nowhere. Courtois could do nothing about it. And that is now England 1, Belgium 1. It's his first qualifiers goal of this campaign as well, of course. And heading into the second half then. Still 1-1. England pushing forward, looking to get themselves the victory. Start off this campaign with 3 points. But it is Belgium right now looking dangerous. Massive gap open up here, and here is Romelu Lukaku, the Manchester United striker, goes for the shot, hits the woodwork. Oh, I thought for a second that was going to be rolling back into the goal, but Jack Butland manages to run back and hold on to it. But I think he did make the original save there, which knocked it onto the woodwork. Thankfully for us, it did not go into the back of the net, and the score remains England 1, Belgium 1. England pushing forward though. Here is Harry Kane. Gap open up on that far side. Tried to play it in the middle there for Kai. Don't know why he was doing that. I don't think Kai asked for the ball. But it is Courtois who gets the ball forward for Belgium. Now Belgium yet again in possession. Here is Origi. He's got skills in him, of course. Now De Bruyne. Not sure why Kevin De Bruyne is so far back. Needs to be pushed forward. And good interception there for England, and a gap open up here. Can Kai get it in and give England the 2-1 lead? He can. Less than 10 minutes to play here at Wembley Stadium. England now lead 2-1, and Kai gets on the score sheet. He's already got himself an assist, and now he picks up a goal. And the defence not even anywhere near him. Goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it. And that's his first World Cup qualifier goal of the campaign as well. So number 1 for him, number 1 for Harry Kane. And no doubt it's going to be those two players who are going to be fighting for that number 1 goal scoring position in the England side throughout this campaign. 2 minutes to play then here at Wembley Stadium. Still England holding on to a 2-1 lead. And we just need to get this ball forward, waste a bit of time, wait for that final whistle to blow. Nice bit of skill there from Kai. Look how much space it opens up. Plays it inside here for Harry Kane, but poor control from him. Manages to let the defender catch him up, and really that should have been a goal for England. Kai charging in there, unable to win the ball back. Belgium maybe one last attack here. No, the final whistle is blown by the referee, who has actually got black arms, black legs and a white face. Not entirely sure what's happening there, but Kai finishes the game with a 9.2 rating.